What up, Mile High here, back again with a new video. And today I'm going to be ranting on the Raptors and why they suck ass and all that stuff. Um, this is not on Kyle Lowry. He's just he's just a body on this team. Okay, he sucks. He's trash. It's not his fault that he's not traded. It's the stupid front office, and this front office fucked the team this year, okay? This year. And made some moves last year that I didn't agree with. So Masai, right? He signs this guy named Matt Thomas. He can't shoot a three, and he was built to be a 3-point specialist. I want Matt Thomas gone. I want to clean this bench clean. I want this bench to be clean. I want Masai fired. Okay? Like 5 in a row. Come on, man. And you say, "Oh, COVID protocol." That's the league. The league always fucks with us. So what's the point? And if we would have traded Lowry earlier, we would have had depth pieces to like build the bench. Like, what's the point? We want to have a good. We have good starters. Our starters are good. Like, what's the point of having Kyle Lowry there? He's a bench player. You trade a bench player for a bunch of solid bench players, and you have a good bench. Our bench is bad. The only guy that's consistent on the bench is Boucher. Like, our bench is bad, and they shown how bad they are because they had the start. Like, Bembry had the start, Davis had the start. Like, they're not starter caliber guys. Like, this team's trash, man. And we're in the worst area possible. Like, we're still in. I don't even know if we're in the play-in tournament right now. Let me check. If we are, then that sucks because then we're not gonna get a high pick this year because we're not shitty enough to compete with the crap teams, and we're not gonna get the. Do we? Yeah, we lost 118. So we lost 22. So we moved to 11th. So now we're out of the play-in. We're 11th. We're behind the Wizards. Like, we're not even gonna get a good pick. Like, there's no point of it. Like, really, I want them to lose so they can trade Lowry now. Like, this is insane. Like they went to COVID protocol. None of them even tested positive. I know of. None of them tested positive. They went to protocol. COVID protocol. It's been over a week, and they went. They're not allowed to play, and fucking Nick Nurse is allowed to coach. And Nick Nurse, he's made dumb decisions too. Not starting Baines. Not starting Powell for a lot of the year. I know we started off crap, and we built ourselves back up to fourth place, and that was pretty good. And now we're down because the league took away three of our players because of COVID protocol, and our team sucks. Kyle Lowry's not a star. He's never been a star. Like, he can't carry a team. He sucks. He's been every time he shoots, he clanks off the damn backboard all the time. Like, he's trash, man, and like it's not all on Kyle Lowry because Aaron Baines is garbage as well. The front office couldn't get a good center. Like, we need a center. Like, we didn't trade for a center. We could have traded for a center like right away. We don't have any good centers, and like Baines is. I think Baines would be okay if he was our backup center, but what like Gasol like if he was our backup center, he would be okay. But starting center, he's trash, man. He airballs layups. I saw him airball 2 layups today. Surprisingly, he made 2 threes. Utah want to we have defensive oriented players that can't score. Or for damn Utah Watanabe and Stanley Johnson, those guys are, and we're not giving Dante Hall and Jalen Harris a shot. Today we played Jaren Harris, but it was when the game was damn over. Like, he's our second round pick this year. Might as well play Jalen Harris, see what he got. And Dante Hall, we picked him off the damn 10-day contract, man. We might as well play him. And we're playing Ellison. Like, I want us to sell Kyle Lowry, man. Because what's the point? We're not making the playoffs this year. I don't want to make the play-in. I don't want to make the playoffs. Like, if we're not a top seed, what's the point of even fucking playing, man? This is gonna be the first time in 7 years the Raptors missed the playoffs. Last Yeah, yeah. First time in 7 years, the Raptors missed the playoffs. It's like the 2012, 2013 play team. The last time they missed the playoffs, and yeah, it's sad, but I think this team will bounce back. All our players will come back, and Kyle Lowry will be gone, and there you go. We'll get better. But like right now in the now, we're not good, man. Like it's sad. Like all three of our top players, our top paid players are gone, and Kyle Lowry's out there just looking like shit, like proving me right. We have a terrible record with Kyle Lowry. Without Kyle Lowry, we're 6-1. Like I think without Kyle Lowry in this situation, we'll be losing. We'll be probably losing every game, but at least we'll have young players to play. In this scenario, like it's bad, man. Like the only player that's like getting 30 points every night is Powell, and he struggles a little bit. Like he's been missing free throws lately. Um, and the most crushing loss was against Atlanta. It was a game winner. Like man, this team sucks, man. It sucks. Everyone, all the Raptors have the worst fan base in the NBA, and it's true, man. They sucked Lowry's dick. They sucked Masai's dick, even though he put us in this situation. He's keeping Kyle Lowry for no apparent reason. A smart GM would sell him when he's hot, but he's not even hot. He's trash, and people want him for some reason. I don't get it. Like if we sell him if he was hot, it would be like 2017 to trade him. Like his value was up in 2017. You could have traded him for a lot of good players, but no, he sucks. Um, yeah, the center situation, that Thomas sucking off the bench, like it's just not resigning Ibaka or Gasol was bad. If we got Baines and Ibaka, I think this team would be pretty good. Even with the injuries, we would have two good centers. Even with the injuries and the COVID, I think we would have two good centers available. But now, like it's sad looking at the starting roster. Like Kyle Lowry doesn't belong. Bembry doesn't belong. Davis doesn't belong. Baines doesn't belong on the starting lineup. But they have no choice but to play. And our next game's gonna be on Wednesday against Detroit. They'll probably say, even though it'll probably been over 14 days, the league would say, "Oh, you have to stay in protocol, Siakam, Van Vliet, and Anunoby just a little bit more, because that's what the league does." If this was the Nets, they would be playing right now. If this was the Jazz, the Lakers, any of those top teams, they would be playing now. But no, you have to stay in protocol. You have to be a good boy. Yeah. And also, Kyle Lowry, when he wasn't playing in those 7 games, the refs were good. When he plays, the refs fuck us over all the time because he sucks. He complains a lot. He gets a stupid bandage. Like, he's not a real leader, man. DeMar's a real leader. He's playing on San Antonio. He's carrying that team, man. DeMar's a real leader. Lowry can't carry shit. He sucks, man. Same with Baines. Watanabe, he can't score. Ellington, he didn't play that good today, but I think give him a couple more games. We'll see what happens with him. Ellington, we called him from the G League. Apparently, he's been playing good in this G League. Um, we'll see what Jalen Harris does, our second round pick. I want to play him more because we're not winning anything. Might as well play the young guys. Sell off Kyle Lowry. Sell off Baines if you can. Sell off any old player and keep the core together, like Van Vliet, OG, and Pascal, obviously, and build a new bench that you feel that is pretty good in the off season, and we'll see what happens next year. That's why I want, and I want Masai fired. I mean, I don't. I mean, Masai's probably gonna leave. I want Masai to leave because he's too into politics and all that shit. He's too into politics. He's too involved in that. He doesn't know how to build a basketball team. He say, "Oh, he won the championship in 2019. They won the championship in 20. Well, that's 2019. This is now. You don't know how to build a basketball team anymore. He's gonna fuck your team up, Washington Wizards. You think he's gonna win with the Wizards? No, we'll be making the playoffs for the next 5 years with our core, and he's gonna be stuck picking up the scraps in Washington. Okay, it doesn't matter who. I think Bobby Webster will probably be promoted to president, and we'll get his own GM. I hope Masai doesn't resign because this has been a garbage year for him. Not training Lowry, not getting proper centers, not getting any good bench pieces. He sucks. Masai sucks. This team sucks. And I'm still going to watch almost every game. I'm still going to call some game. I know I haven't been calling a game in a while. I'll call the game when they play Detroit on Wednesday. But, like, this team sucks, man. It's garbage. I don't like it. It's distasteful and disgraceful, quoting the sports critic. And, like, you, you know, yeah, they suck. I don't care how many players are out. I can't wait till Pascal, OG, and Fred are back. By that time, we'll probably be in 12th place. So, and then we have to crawl all the way back up, and that's not really worth it. To risk injury and all that, might as well wait till next year and see what happens in the off season. And I hope Masai leaves. He sucks, man. He sucks. He's a terrible GM, man. He's a terrible GM right now. He's lost his touch. Okay, he's lost his touch with all these bad moves over the years. Um, over these next 2 years, after he won a championship, his GM skills went fucking downhill. And that's what happened, man. That's what really happened. Okay. So I'm done rambling on this. They just suck. They have no bench. They have no centers. They have no point guard. And, NBA hates us. Like, really. Protocol should be like in 7 days. It's been over 7 days. There was an all-star break. Like, this is way too long, man. COVID protocol, my ass, man. They just want to keep him out. Keep Pascal. All three of them out. That's bullshit, but, it's just, you play with the cards you're given, and the cards that they're given, they suck, man. They can't play. They can't win a game, man. Like, even against the Hawks, Snell got that game winner. They got blown up by Charlotte. Their best game was probably against Boston because they held on to them. They got blown up by Detroit. They got blown up by Chicago. Like, come on, man. This is not funny. It's not funny. It's a wrap here. It's a wrap. Fuck the Raps. They suck. I hate them. I love them at the same time. But if they don't trade Kyle Lowry and get assets for him, then it's a waste. Like, we're not making the playoffs this year. All right, peace. Have a good day. I'm filming this at the night. This will be premiered or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I always do. I don't know, at 1. All right, everyone have a good day. Peace. Raptors suck, and that's